Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Sports, a division of 999 Gaming, and this is the Fanduel Sunday $1 Million Challenge. First place is $200,000. You can see that starts in 6 minutes. So I put my lineups together, and I'm going to go through the rationale of why I picked the people that I picked. I feel pretty good about this entry. I have several that are out there, but I got a feeling first place might be split among several people because there's only 2 games, and this is the last football challenge of the year. So let's talk about the top spot. Perhaps the most important position is the quarterback position. And you know we got Rodgers, Ryan, Brady, and Roethlisberger. I'm going cheap on the quarterback position. I'm going to spend $8,000 on Roethlisberger. You can see he's 18 points. He's about 6 points behind Rodgers. There's going to be heavy play on Rodgers and also Brady. Ryan would not be a bad third tier, but I think Ryan at 9,200 is a little bit overpriced. And if Roethlisberger gets behind early, they're going to be throwing the ball, and that may take Le'Veon Bell out. On the topic of running back, Le'Veon Bell, I got a feeling Belichick is going to stack the line and take the ball out of his hands, which is going to force Ben to throw the ball a little bit more. So at running back, I'm not going to spend on Le'Veon Bell or Devonta Freeman. I'm going to go cheap here as well, too. I'm going to take Tevin Coleman. Tevin Coleman scored a touchdown last week, and some of these no-name running backs have a chance to make an impact. LeGarrette Blount is a beast. Good history against Pittsburgh. They could get close. If they get to 1 or 2 yard line, LeGarrette Blount will get the touchdown runs, not Dion Lewis. So I'm going to go cheap on both running backs and spend my money today on wide receiver. I really think this is where the value is. Julio Jones is going to have a field day, which also means that Matt Ryan could rack up yards as well too, but I got to go cheap at quarterback, so I'm going to take Julio Jones. Antonio Brown is my big play of the day. Completely embarrassed himself last week with the whole Facebook Live video. I think Antonio Brown's got something to prove. Belichick will take Bell out of the game. Antonio Brown has something to prove. And the Steelers may be behind, which could mean they could throw the ball quite considerably and run the score up as well, too. And Tom Brady's staple is going to be Julian Edelman. When Brady gets behind or Brady is desperate, he always finds Edelman. Edelman could have a big day versus that Pittsburgh defense. Quick checks. Look for Julian Edelman to get in the end zone at least once. And at tight end, I'm going to go with Martellus Bennett. Bennett is in a contract year. He needs to have a big game today. What better way than to get them into the Super Bowl? So Brady is going to be throwing to Edelman, and also Bennett needs that comfort zone. And from the kicking position, I'm going with Gostkowski. I mean, he's reliable, scores a lot of points, and in a close ball game, if they do keep it close, Stephen Gostkowski could be the difference maker there as well too. And defense, I'm going to say, who cares? There's going to be no defense today. You could go with the Patriots are going to have a big day, Blitzburg, but when you get in that first game, it's going to be 1-2 turnovers. I don't expect any defense to get more than 10 points today, so I'm just going the cheapest possible defense so I can spend a lot at wide receiver. So this is my lineup. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully LeGarrette Blount gets close, gets a couple cheap touchdowns in there. Tevin Coleman is going to be splitting times with Devonta Freeman. But if this racks up, I will be sure to thank all of you guys. Leave it in the comments below. Appreciate the feedback and all the interaction. And I'd love to see your fantasy lineups for today. Talk to you all soon. Peace.